Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Heart Warriors Tarot. This is your reading for Friday, September the 20th. The moon is moving into Taurus today, which I feel sets up energies for the weekend very nicely. As usual, take a deep breath in, focus on your centre, yourself, still your mind and have a think about what you'd like advice and guidance on with regards to your life. I'm going to chime my singing bowl. If you want to, you can tune into that frequency and put your intent out there as to the information you'd like to receive. Dear Spirit, thank you for being with us today and guiding this reading for the highest good of all. Can I please ask for clear, concise messages to come through for all who need to hear them today? Thank you. Let's start with the Energy Oracle. One card, please, to show us the theme for today. And just reminding everybody that the next reading that goes out for tomorrow is going to be for the entire weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. Let's take this card. We have anxiety. What are you anxious about? Is there something looming in the next few days or possibly next week that is making you feel cold inside, that is making you catch your breath? What is taking place in your life that is conjuring up this feeling within you? Let's put down some tarot cards and see if we can get more information about that. The number here is 18. That's the same number as the Major Arcana card of the tarot, which is the moon. And the moon is very much about things unknown, things that we can't necessarily control because we don't know what's coming our way. We don't know what it's about. So there could be something looming in the future that you don't know the outcome of. You don't know which way things are going to go with this particular issue, and it could be that's causing you some anxiety. It's okay not to know. It's impossible to control the outcome of everything, and in moments like that it is important to try and trust in the universe, to feel that you are looked after, to feel that the cosmos has got your back. Okay, we've got strength. That's quite self-explanatory, isn't it? Strength needed for the anxiety. Let's have this card. Okay, travel to a safe haven, to a safe place. Let's just focus in on these cards for now and see what we can get here. It's obvious that whatever this anxiety is based around, it's going to need your inner strength and your inner reserves to see something through to the end. So in some ways, this is a bit of a challenge, a bit of a test. Try and see it as a positive test. Try and see it as one of those life tests that you can really grow from on a soul level. It can really help you kind of polish your strength of mind and your emotions. With this Six of Swords here, it looks like there is a particular situation that you want to and need to get away from. You need to leave it behind and travel to some kind of safe haven, travel to some kind of place where you're literally getting away from whatever this is. It could be that you need to leave some people behind who are making your life very stressed, who are contributing day to day to your feelings of anxiety, perhaps your feelings of dread, perhaps your feelings of needing to walk on eggshells. That's the kind of feelings that I'm getting, it's the kind of sense that I'm getting here. I'm also getting the kind of feeling that whoever is relating to this reading, it's almost like you feel like you can't get away from whatever this is. This Strength card, which is a very positive card, is also coming up as a kind of block in this reading, a little bit of a block, as if there is a physical thing between your potential freedom and this situation or person or people that is causing the anxiety, there is some kind of physical restraint in some ways or another. It could be that you don't have the means to leave. It could be that you do not have the physical strength to put up a bit of a fight, to actually go into this battle and leave. I'm thinking of domestic situations that are very difficult to live in, very difficult to stay in. I'm thinking along these kinds of lines. I'm going to turn over more cards in the extended reading and go into this energy a little bit further, but I do like to come up with at least small kinds of solutions for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn over a little card from my own deck. This is Messages from the Angelic Realm. It's a word deck. It's filled with words, so sometimes it can give quite concise advice and guidance, and you can read between the lines with what the words say as well. Okay, let's just have some conclusion here, that one, please, for this particular situation. Child's vision. At this moment, look at the situation and the world through the eyes of a child. That's bringing up to me the possibility that there may be a child or children involved in this situation as well. With this particular card, when the woman's being rowed away, you've got a little child next to her, and it's not just the woman that's leaving the situation, there's a child as well. So there is a sense here there may be a child or children involved. The children surrounding you now have a view of things which may aid you. Listen to their thoughts and watch their actions. They may give you the answers you seek. It is also time to let go of seriousness and explore play and adventure. There is much to laugh about. This exploring play and adventure does, to me, give me the impression that it's okay to let go and go with the winds. It's okay to let go and, in some respects, let the universe take you where it will. That's very hard to do, I know, when you're in the place of anxiety, but it's quite important, if you can, to take a deep breath and kind of try and pull yourself out of the anxiety so that you can do the necessary things you need to do to get yourself away from the situation that's causing you that anxiety, okay? If you work with healing energies and the chakras, the heart chakra and the third eye chakra are indicated as important chakras to work with if you're trying to encompass this energy. The colour green here is quite important. Wearing green, just working with green things at this time can help you to find the balance you're looking for. And the two stones here, crystals, indicated are green aventurine and fluorite. They can help you just find that buoyancy you need, find that light-heartedness that you need for this situation, because when we're in a very difficult place, it's very, very easy to become very bogged down in it. And even though the situation is serious and the situation is difficult, you don't necessarily want to stay in the seriousness. It's really important to try and find the happiness, the laughter, the light that still exists. It still exists for you and it still exists around you, but you sort of need to elevate yourself, find the strength that you need to in order to get there so that you can access it. And if you do work with angelic energies, we have Archangel Ariel here. That could help you with this situation if you focused on that particular angel and what she can bring to you and your life. So that's a really nice card to have here. Do take on this advice and guidance if you can. Even though it seems like it could be difficult to do, I think it's important to try and put this child's vision first. Put the child energy first, make it important, really access it and try and see the world through the eyes of any child or children involved in this situation and use that to motivate you somehow or another. Like I said, I'm going to turn over more cards in the extended reading. That is over on my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. It's also in my bio. I look forward to seeing you over there if you want to join me. If you don't, I shall see you tomorrow for tomorrow's free reading. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.